So, hello everyone. Thank you all for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed the celebration so far.
Woo, top.
We want to thank you all for coming. We are the First Order Transmissions podcast. My name is Nabil, and I'll let everybody else introduce themselves.
My name is Steven, but I'm on lane as Fly Guy.
I'm Corey from MakingStarWars.net.
I'm Marco. I'm Marco. Crimson Dragon Ball.
So we've got a lot of prizes to give away. Crap ton, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to win something in this movie.
Except for me.
Yeah, for real. We're going to have a brief chat about the convention. Obviously, it's been a lot of fun. It's been hectic. I'm pretty sure all of us are tired as heck. But I think it's been a special moment. I think one thing that's very special in particular about Celebration is the fact that we get to meet up with new friends, old friends, of course. I think that's always what is special, and I think especially with a lot of things going on in our day-to-day lives and the things that we see in the news and stuff like that. I think it's interesting for all of us to come together from all parts of the world and be able to push all that aside and just have a good time and be one and just kind of be happy, be at peace for a couple of days, and then we can reflect on all the good things we've been able to do here, and I think that for me means everything.
I agree. Anybody else's feet sore? No? Yeah. There's so much walking around here, but I got trouble.
So who did autographs?
Yeah, okay, so...
Do you guys like the way Topps has been...
Horrible.
Yeah,
They should be known as crops.
so the Last Jedi trailer, I guess, let's talk about that. Who's seen it? Is there anybody who hasn't seen it?
Get out.
Oh. So it's interesting because the Force Awakens trailer was more, I think, upfront with things.
Yeah.
It showed Han, it showed Chewie, we hadn't seen them yet. But here we get to see kind of, it's more of a mystical trailer than an action trailer. One thing we wanted to mention that they didn't talk about at the panel is the fact that if you listen closely, when Rey is looking at the Jedi Temple logo, in the back you can hear Yoda talking. This isn't dialogue from Empire, so I don't know if this is Last Jedi dialogue or what, but there is rumors that Frank Oz is in it. So we're pretty sure that means
That one's a friend.
Yeah. And Obi-Wan. And I will say that when I met Hayden Christensen, just because of all the rumors out there about Anakin being in it, I did get him to sign my Last Jedi photo. He kind of gave me a look like, that was really cool.
I'll be rocking that mullet again.
Yeah. So he dug that, but yeah, what'd you guys think of the trailer?
I mean, it was really cool. The only thing was I was really expecting to kind of have that, I guess it's not really fair to compare. It is the first trailer for Episode 8, but I was really kind of expecting, at the very end, to kind of just deliver, a hardcore impact, kind of like the, Chewie We're Home Force Awakens trailer, because that's the trailer that we saw at Celebration in Anaheim for those of us that were actually there in the panel, and that just, a lot of us, cried. Hardcore.
Great manly tears, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. But I still liked it a lot, and I was glad to, not only hear Luke, but finally see him a little bit at the very end. So, yeah, I really look forward to seeing what else they can show us and what the movie has in store for us.
Well, then, of course, he says that line at the very end. He says, "I know one truth the Jedi need to end." I think that's very interesting because, there's no more Sith. Kylo Ren and Snoke are specifically dark side users. So I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get into a territory where now we're getting gray Jedi and gray Sith, where they're not good or bad necessarily, which I think is good because if you've seen the Clone Wars and the prequels and the original trilogy, you'll know the reason the Jedi really had their downfall was because of their way of thinking, and that's why.
And they were blind.
They were overcaught with their power. They didn't realize you know, what was really going on beneath their, I guess, oversight, for better lack of words.
Right. So I guess, you know, no more Jedi. People are like, well, I guess Luke's turning to the dark side, but I really doubt that's the case. But you never know.
Just one thing I wanted to mention, and not a lot of people know about this, but in the UK, way back in the 70s, I have grey hair, so I was around that time. There actually was a comic, I'm trying to look it up here, you can't really see it, but Marvel actually had a comic, The Last Jedi, as the cover for that. Yeah, so there you go, get some nodding heads. The cover is so similar to the poster, so if you really would like your Star Wars lore and you want to look at it, check it out. It's Marvel Comics in the UK, number 49, and the cover is just exactly the same as the poster. A little bit similar in the story too, even with Luke's face and Kylo, just some dead-on similar comics. So it's a little bit interesting if you want to check that out. There's a bit of meta behind the scenes stuff.
Before we get too far, I want to thank the Mandalorian merch for coming to the podcast. We'll have them up stage pretty soon, probably in a couple minutes, before we go a little further. Sure. But yeah, just always wanted to work with these guys, and they're so nice. So thank you guys for coming.
And just to introduce Mike real quick, I'm sure you guys have seen him on the show recently.
Hey guys, how you doing?
He's here.
I just sat, but thank you.
So before we start with the trivia, so who here watches our show? Okay, so raise your hand if you've never seen us before. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, so we do a weekly show on YouTube. It's called First Order Transmissions. We interview guests like Freddie Prinze Jr., Taylor Gray, all the cast of Rebels. They come on, on a seasonally basis. You can find us on YouTube and all that good stuff. So that's where you can check us out mainly. You know, we've got links to social media and whatnot, but you can find a lot of stuff there. So we got prizes to give away. So here's the thing. So on your baggie, you're gonna have a number. You're going to have a number on it, and there's going to be a card inside. It's like a Clone Wars card.
This is glad.
And on the front of the card, it has a number as well. So when we call that number, stand up, and we're going to give you a chance to win some stuff. So
What if you're already
It's not
standing?
quite like Oprah.
What if you're already
car.
standing? What if you're already standing? Should I sit?
It's not.
Mine is in my bag.
There you go. That's just a teen of Mandalorian.
So let's get the Rebels. So set of Rebels. Who here likes Star Wars Rebels a lot?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the meat cheek.
It's the show that got me into Star Wars. Star Wars people ever watched right when I got into it, so it's been with you guys for a long time.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so Bill, you take it. And this is yeah. So if you read the first one.
Taking that card.
Is it foil?
That's not reflective.
Okay, so we will be giving out the set of the Rebels Pop Funkos first.
Oh, gee.
And the question is, in how many parsecs does Rey mistakenly think the Millennium Falcon made the Kessel Run?
Okay, so now I'm gonna do the number generator with the no service we have in here. Okay,
This is
we're
so
at 9.
complicated.
Number 9. Anybody have 9?
9.
You? All right, cool.
What is the answer, my friend? Hang on,
Answer.
Gotta answer. Do you want me to repeat it?
No. I was saying 13. Parsecs.
No.
It was a lot.
Close, but no.
Okay, we have 51 next.
I think anybody has 51. I'm pretty sure we can do that.
Okay, 18.
Well, I'm not 18. I don't have it. I just know the answer.
Okay.
Keep going, we'll get a number.
Okay, we have 11. Anybody have 11? Awesome. Okay. 14.
Yes.
I was going to say, after how many of these do we take the physical challenge?
This is a double dare. You bring your Nickelodeon up with this, man? Oh man, all I have is Sabine.
All I have is none.
Sabine and Ahsoka. That's all I have.
Okay, so I guess we'll do Rogue One. So for these two Rogue One pops, let me do the number thing here. We got 7. We got 7? Okay.
That's fine, look at that.
Who shuts down the Death Star's trash compactor?
Michael.
Yeah, there you go.
Prizes keep on coming.
Oh, the trap just came in.
Okay. Okay. 3? Anybody have 3?
Yeah.
Where? Okay. All right. What creatures attack Luke Skywalker while he searches the Junkland ways for R2? Yes.
Darth Maul, Saw Gerrera, and Admiral Akbar. You're lucky there was no Bud Gullet.
Just a little bonus giveaway. First one to put their hand up here is a large t-shirt.
Oh, not me. I'm small.
I think it's that lady in the back of the room.
I'm not very large, but.
You want a t-shirt?
And this is from Dorkside Toys, so thank you to Dorkside for supplying those toys. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yep, just read it.
So for whatever number's picked, the question is, who does Qui-Gon Jinn describe as well-trained in the Jedi arts?
47?
Works out with me.
All right.
Darth Maul.
Yes.
He's got the message in the question right.
Which Sith apprentice kills his master but dies before finding his own apprentice?
This is a tricky one.
43? Anybody got 43?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Spot now.
Take a while.
Like to phone a friend?
Read it again.
Which Sith apprentice kills his master but dies before finding his own apprentice? You're overthinking.
Cities.
Close.
Why don't we just give, somebody raise their hand.
I did already win.
Oh,
Okay.
Vader.
There you go.
There you go. So, by the way, even if you have one, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get multiple things anyway. So everybody will get a chance.
Once
to
everyone
get
wins at least once, then
then we'll start. Yeah. So,
you got a lot to do.
okay. Who collects Hasbro figures? Okay. Does
Only the
anybody have this
Rebels.
figure? Who doesn't have this figure? Okay, so this is like the rare stuff.
Who likes Hasbro's distribution system?
The answer is no one.
Okay. All right.
They don't believe in Outpost.
36? No? Okay. 15? You got 15? Okay.
You're not allowed to.
How does Luke Skywalker address Darth Vader for the first time on Endor's Imperial landing platform?
He surrenders.
No. What does he address him as? Like, what does he call him?
Dude.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it goes.
Yeah.
So how's mom?
Find the time here.
Oh,
Just think about it.
That's one I can answer.
You don't know?
Well, think about it.
I'm holding a camera and thinking. It's a little hard.
Okay, what does Luke tell Vader the first time he sees him on the Endor platform? He addresses him in a certain name.
What does he call him, dude?
Father.
There you go.
Dad.
That's it. Well, the full word is, I know, Father. I will become Simba.
19? Which actor wears the Darth Vader suit in Revenge of the Sith? Yes.
You get the better Anakin.
Okay, hands up. Here's a medium size t-shirt. You win.
Oh, no worries. Ooh, oh, no worries, no worries, no worries. Sorry about that.
Fernando has toys.
It's a backpack.
Oh, generator. Okay. All right. 43.
That's 43.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Alright, this is an easy one actually. Who was the first Ewok seen in Return of the Jedi?
What is the first scene?
No. Who is the first Ewok seen in Return of the Jedi?
Yep. Yeah.
See going down? Sure.
Alright.
The one song.
Number 10?
That's me, yeah.
We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you when we do it. Yeah.
Good idea.
17? Is that you?
This should be easy for you. You know this stuff. What rank does a Padawan learner achieve after passing the trials? Yes.
Mike. Oh, real quick, 45? Anybody have 45? Oh, right back there. Okay.
All right. Which swordman cost Anakin Skywalker his right arm? Bingo.
I hate that dude. He owns that other tower. Oh. Well, Lord.
Okay, who hasn't won a prize yet? Raise your hand.
We're going to get to you.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to start going in order in each row. So over here, who hasn't won one? Both of you guys? Okay, let's do you guys first. So, okay, so we'll start with you, Brian.
That's what he said.
Okay. Who confidently kicks a lightsaber down to each generator core?
Oh, Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Okay. Who does Luke Skywalker claim is the only hope for the Alliance if he should die? Yeah. Okay, second one, we'll come back.
Well, don't you dare skip her.
Alright, second row, who hasn't won a prize yet? Alright, so we'll start from here and then go down there. Alright.
What? I haven't.
Are you guys coming in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just so wherever. Just,
Grab one of these little things here at the front here.
okay.
Oh, right there. Hold on, hold on.
No.
Pointed him, not the table.
Okay, while we're waiting for 2 seconds, hands up. Who's a large t-shirt?
I'm extra large.
We'll do it now. We'll do you have an XL?
Wait, so whoever raises their hands first for this question.
Yep. Which one word does C-3PO use to describe his primary function?
I stand here because I kind of be in the first row.
You good? Yeah.
Great. Have a t-shirt.
Okay, so back here. Who lost the Millennium Falcon in a friendly game of Sabacc?
Lando.
Yes. Yeah, Lando. Okay, you guys are next? All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, you could have shirtless Savage.
Alright, if you don't
The
get
armor one's
slow,
better.
You gotta leave.
Burn.
His first words to Luke Skywalker are, "Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?"
Leia. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry guys, we're doing row by row first. Please. Yeah.
They're making sure everyone gets the prize first and then
Okay, now. Okay. Whose first line in Return of the Jedi is, "Yoda will always be with you"?
Kitster. I'm kidding.
You can help him out, that's fine. Okay, so whose first line in Return of the Jedi is, "Yoda will always be with you"? Yes.
If your tripod. Move it through.
Okay.
It's the way it is.
And cut.
I don't like sand. Get up.
Okay.
I think the Mandos deserve an opportunity, I'm saying.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, so he's going to hand out the prizes for when people get them now, so you guys don't have to get up and trick and stuff.
He talks from experience.
And I moved the tripod. So that we
Okay. Who besides Luke ignites Luke Skywalker's green-bladed lightsaber in Return of the Jedi? Darth? Yes. Good job. Oh, wait.
Wait, did you say blue?
Huh?
Did you say blue? I thought you said green. Oh,
Did I
okay.
say blue?
I thought he said blue.
No, let's all come in.
It threw me off.
Okay. Are you next? Okay.
Who dubs the Rebel Strike Force a pitiful little band?
That's good enough.
So you're one of the friends.
Got an answer for me? Vader?
No, your husband's wrong.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll come back. Okay, so now, have you guys, do you have one anything? Okay.
Question for you is, Luke Skywalker desperately wants to transmit an application to which institution in the New Hope?
Starfleet Academy? Or not Starfleet, Star Trek.
Wow. Door's right there.
And the cons in Vegas.
So which? That'll be. The Imperial Academy, to be exact.
Okay. Okay. So who's next? Who hasn't won a prize on this row?
How about this row?
Okay. Okay, we'll start with you. Right back there. Who hears Yoda admit, this is the quote, "Blind we are, if creation of this clone army we could not see." So who hears Yoda admit that? It's a weird question.
Repeat the question again?
Okay, so there's somebody else in the room with Yoda, I guess, who hears him say the quote, "Blind we are, if creation of this clone army we cannot see." Okay, I remember the scene now. Yes.
It was either that or you McGregor. Rocking his Jesus look today. What? It's on Facebook.
Okay,
Everybody
got it?
knows.
Okay.
Who clings to a weather vane just before plunging into the atmosphere of Bespin?
This is hard, Luke. That's right, yeah, Luke.
Wait, Luke, please.
All right. On this room? Okay.
I'm a fairly new Star Wars fan.
Okay, well, we'll be nice here. Okay.
There's no question there?
Okay. Who points out to R2-D2 that if they fall out of the Ewoks net, it's a very long drop? Yes. There
Thank you.
Consistent banter for 4 years.
I was hoping I'd get Jen. She's my favorite.
The figure's phenomenal.
Who's up?
I know, it's beautiful.
Want a hard one or an easy one?
Star Wars.
Easy.
All right, easy.
Who is the second and shortstop for the Houston Astros?
What?
Why is Rocking Houston Astros that?
There's no room for non-nerd talking here.
Get quiet.
Anyway, your Star Wars question is, what was the name given to Kylo Ren at birth?
Ben Solo.
There you go.
Yes. Okay, so now the next row. What are we going to do?
All right, next row, who has not? She's like, I'm not worthy.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried.
Okay,
So
John, let's do John real quick, well, since you guys are helping us out. So, okay.
What is Han Solo standing inside when he knows one thing's for sure, we're all going to be a lot thinner?
I think you should have asked me that.
Basically, when does it say that? To you, what scene? You forget episode 4?
Repeat it?
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I was just laughing. Just the way the question was.
Okay, basically, in what scene does Han say, one thing's for sure, we are all going to be a lot thinner?
The trash compactor.
Yes, sir.
I feel like you're about to push a button on the letters of Wheel of Fortune.
So who's next? Who's not won anything yet in that row?
Raise your hand. Next row.
Cameraman?
What's up?
Cameraman.
Oh, hey.
Hey, cameraman. Okay,
I just gave him shirtless Sebastian.
Who is the last of the separatist leaders to die?
Lord Grievous.
Who is the last of the separatist leaders to die? I'll give you a little hint. Revenge of the Sith. There's lots of lava. There's a room. Someone doesn't like him. Several people don't like him. Nobody likes him.
He has a couple last words.
Pretty annoying, to be honest.
Gun.
Don't physically assault him.
Is it New Gunray?
It is you, Gunray.
Really the best of people, you didn't know that?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, we're into the next row now? Next row, okay. Raise your hand, guys. Okay, so we'll start. No? Okay, so we'll start with you. Right next to you.
You gotta answer.
Me?
Yes.
Oh,
Don't be thinking fancy people.
Come on,
God.
everybody
Okay,
wants.
okay, help me. Hold on, Chris.
No.
Okay, here's an easy one, okay? Who's Anakin Skywalker's secret wife? There you go, yes.
Okay. Next person, raise your hand. All right. Okay. Okay. Whose death prompts Luke Skywalker to tell R2-D2, "I can't go on alone"?
Wait, repeat that?
Sure. Okay. Whose death prompts Luke Skywalker to tell R2-D2, "I can't go on alone"?
Ben.
No. Try. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, who's next? Right there?
Okay. Who makes the argument, all who gain power are afraid to lose it, even the Jedi? Yes, sir.
Okay, next person?
Mike?
Next one is bro.
Alright, who's up? Easy or hard?
Oh, whatever.
Alright, I'll give you a hard one.
Oh.
Hard-ish. We're gonna get into semantics here. What color are the wings of Obi-Wan Kenobi's starfighter in the Battle above Coruscant? Yeah. Wings. It says red, but the answer's maroon, so yeah.
Okay. So, we went to the autograph hall today, and Taylor Gray and Ashley Eckstein signed these for the panel. These are really cool, so we got some. Okay. And that's one. So we're going to do this at random towards the end.
That's the last.
Oh, and Steve Bloom as well.
Yeah. Oh, and we also have Billy D. Williams in an autograph too. So we. Okay.
Yeah,
By the way, practice your Billy
Okay.
D. Williams accent. You have to do the Billy D. Williams voice to win.
Works, yeah.
Okay, who addresses Luke as young Skywalker during their meeting in Cloud City?
Repeat that again?
So on Cloud City, somebody says to Luke, they address him as young Skywalker. This is on Bespin. Price Strikes Back. Yes.
Unlimited supply of chicken.
Okay, next row. Raise your hands.
Next row.
Just you? Just you two?
Your turn.
Okay. All right. So we'll start with you right there. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, easy or hard? What do you want? You want to show off or do you want softball? You'll go hard, alright. Well, I guess this is kind of nice. Who is the first rebel pilot to die during the attack on the first Death Star? Oh, I guess it's harder than I thought.
Well, that's
Sorry.
cool.
Maybe that should have been in the harder pile. Harder.
Organs?
Organ. That was the
Okay. Next person, raise your hand. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What is Luke Skywalker's call sign during the Battle of Hoth?
Oh.
Close. That's A New Hope. See the snow speed on this one.
Give you one more chance. What is Luke Skywalker's call sign during the Battle of Hoth? No.
I'm gonna give you a hint. You know the movie that just came out, the new Star Wars movie that came out in December? Remember the title of that? Rogue One? Uh-huh.
Rogue.
Red One? There's no Rogue in there.
What's that?
Yes, there you go.
Yes.
Okay, next row. Raise your hands for those who weren't.
Belt that out because I'm here for
Okay, next one, raise your hands. Okay, so right there. We'll start with you, buddy. Right there. Yeah.
Or the one with the Ezra hat.
What color is the blade of Luke Skywalker's second lightsaber?
Who's next? Raise your hand. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, that's pretty good. So in Return of the Jedi, who says... Okay. Whose greatest weakness is his faith and his friends, according to the Emperor?
Your greatest.
Yes.
It'll be done in 2 weeks.
Okay. Marco?
You're gonna not turn a piece of ball.
Okay, raise your hand, next person? Okay, right there.
No.
What is the name of Darth Maul's speeder in Episode 1?
We are. Nope.
Okay.
Dark speeder.
Okay, do you have any questions?
Give me another.
He'll give you another question.
It's the blood thing.
It's the what? Oh. That's a horrible name.
I know only Marco knows that. But
How many hearts does Darth Maul have? No, I'm kidding. Which rebel leader reveals the Emperor himself is personally overseeing the final stages of the construction of the Death Star? Which rebel leader reveals the Emperor himself is personally overseeing the final stages of the construction of the Death Star?
From Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Short hair, I can't
you're close. She was in Rogue One.
What's that?
She was also in Rogue One.
I know, I can't remember.
She sounds like an outsider.
On?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, next person, raise your hand. Right there? Okay. Okay.
All I heard was cheesy.
Okay, who assures Count Dooku that and this is what the person says to Count Dooku, Qui-Gon Jinn would never join you? Yes. Okay, next row?
Hold on, Corey, one second.
Okay.
So hold on for the next row. You guys in the corner, you know what? Well, I'm not going to give you an easy one, since you're being singled out. Who is the last person to board the Millennium Falcon during its escape from Cloud City? Really?
Well, he fell on top of it.
Well, if you fall on top of it, are you boarding it, or are you like Are you arguing with a card?
Yes.
All right, fine. Take stuff.
Cards
whatever.
wrong.
Was it Lando?
Who was the last person to use the ramp the appropriate way?
Who was getting in the wrong way? 3PO. While being attached with Chewbacca.
All right. So, for the other two who haven't been demanding attention, who begs Yoda, send me to kill the Emperor? You can't play in the middle. I'm just too tired. Honestly, I don't know. Who begs Yoda in Revenge of the Sith, send me to kill the Emperor?
I can't find it.
In this two-person conversation.
Hold on, let's see exactly.
In the Jedi Temple.
I know
In the
this.
Jedi Temple. After Mace Windu is dead. In the Jedi Temple, when Yoda has returned with one other Jedi named Obi-Wan.
That was terrifying.
Who's next in the row for no one in the prize?
There was two right there, right? Who's next?
Okay, so General Lehown, who you first? Your question is, in which Central American country were the exterior shots of Yavin's moon filmed?
Wow, this is hard.
I know that one.
And I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. It's where Oscar Isaac grew up.
Yes.
It starts with
Shut your mouth.
It starts with a G.
Yes!
Okay, so who else? On that row. The row he's on. Right there? Okay.
Okay, your question is, who confesses, I am a Jedi? I know I'm better than this.
Well, what a whiner.
The person gets very upset in this scene.
Many times.
From Attack of the Clones.
He just confessed that he killed children. So
You just quiet. He's panicking.
Yeah.
is that everybody on that row?
Yeah.
Okay, next row. Raise your hand. Okay, so we're right down there. Okay.
It's like the prizes are non-existent. Where are they?
Who's up?
Lady in pink.
All right. Who calls C-3PO Goldenrod?
Is it goldenrod or is it
Goldenrod.
I'm tired. I'm tired. Goldenrod.
Who calls C-3PO Goldenrod?
This character is now dead.
Wow.
He's just resting. He's just resting. He's just resting.
Technically, aren't they all dead
What's the
since that was a
answer?
long time ago?
I'll give you another hint. This person was in episode 4, 5, 6, and 7.
He has a red cup.
There you go.
He has his own standalone film coming up.
Yes.
The club is called Solo. And you put the saber right
You
there.
next? You were okay.
Shame on you.
Your question is, okay, what battle does the Emperor reinforce with an entire legion of his best troops?
Boy, those troops suck.
What battle does the Emperor reinforce with an entire legion of his best troops?
It's the only battle the Emperor was around in the original trilogy.
You can ask for help if you want.
Yes.
Okay, everybody just in the back rows and both back rows who haven't had a chance, just raise your hand. So we just have you guys back there. So 1, 2, 3. Back there too. Okay, right back there. In the blue hat. In the blue hat.
Yep.
Okay. What was Ahsoka Tano's original name for the Clone Wars, but was later changed to Ahsoka? That was kind of a hard one. And it's I'll tell you this much. It was a Padawan in Attack of the Clones. It was supposed to be Ahsoka. No? Okay. I'll give you another one.
I feel so ashy.
Okay, actually, per the Star Wars movies, I'm not talking about the order they came out, just 1 through 7 or whatever we have now. Okay. Who was the first character to get like a wound that, you know, either slashes an arm off or slashes something off? Nothing?
Repeat the question.
Okay. Who was the first character in any of the 7 movies plus Rogue One to get something cut off, you know, on the body? It can be like an arm.
Based on release or chronological order?
Yeah, based on chronological order, not release. Oh, okay. They just said that battle droids are included, so that's gonna be. I'm gonna get a question. Okay, you ready? Who senses that Kylo Ren has betrayed Han Solo and drops into a seat in response? Okay, so when Kylo kills Han, somebody drops the.
Oh, Leia.
Yes. Okay.
So, who's next in the row?
What's the technical data for the Millennium Falcon? 1. Oh, he wanted to know. Okay. Who claims he only needs a few minutes to lock down a reactor leak in the Death Star's detention center? He's fine. How are you?
I think you said it.
Okay. Anybody else?
All right.
Okay. Where? Okay, you ready? All right. Okay. In helping Poe escape, FN-2187 tells the Stormtrooper guard that who wants the prisoner released. So when Finn rescues Poe. Wow! It's Kylo Ren, so yeah, come on up. Okay, so that's it here? Anybody else have?
No.
Oh, we have 2 more? Do we have 2 more?
Blue.
Okay, we'll start right there. Okay, this isn't. I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were going to run out of questions.
Just make them up.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, your question is, who is referred to as the Emperor's Prize? Who are they talking about as the Emperor's Prize? So the Emperor really wants someone.
Correct, I'm on
All right, So here we have, right back there.
No, we have one more.
We have one more?
One
Yeah,
more.
Okay, this is signed by Steve Bloom, who plays Zeb. This is a pretty good one. Okay. No, where's...
Okay, you gotta make it a Rebels question then.
Okay, and the last Jedi trailer. This is like a pay attention question. But, who says the line, "All I know is it's time for the Jedi to end"? But back there. Not sure? No. You would think so, but no.
We'll give you a clue. There's only 2 people who make noises.
I'm gonna
in the
tie your
trailer.
hand.
It's a familiar character who didn't say anything in The Force Awakens.
Besides stare at us through the camera.
Luke, yep. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we want to thank oh yeah, we will. 1 second. We want to thank everybody for coming out, and we did something kind of special for you guys for listening to us, and those who are new, that's good, cool too. Listen to us every Friday night. So we got this. This is a Hot Toys Ray. If you're not familiar with this company, this is the most, I guess, accurately correct action figure you can get. It's 12-inch scale. I have a very hard question for this, because I wasn't even really sure. So before we do this one, we're going to do the autographs. And we're going to do the one that Ashley signed for us for the panel. So, how do we do this? Just at random? Okay.
Dance off.
So here's the question. I asked this earlier. What was Ahsoka's original name that they were going to use? Oh, I saw you right there first.
Shakti?
No. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No, okay. Back there?
Ashla?
Yes.
That was her alias later.
And now, signed by Taylor Gray, Ezra Bridger, and Rebels.
Got prepared.
Mike, got a question?
You want this one?
Go ahead.
All right. Good luck. Who tells Anakin Skywalker that he has brought hope to those who have none?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is actually something we made when our podcast used to be called the Wolfpack Podcast. A little nostalgia for those of you who watched us then. This is an Ahsoka Tano custom card back. What you can do is you can take a figure, put it on there, glue it on with a bubble, and you got a custom figure. So, do you guys have any more questions? Or we have, okay, who's Anakin Skywalker's apprentice?
I think I saw you go first.
Okay, who's Anakin Skywalker's apprentice?
Starting the Clone Wars.
Huh?
Who was Anakin's apprentice?
So, yeah. This is signed by Billy D. Williams, Lando. Okay, you guys got hard questions?
Works every time.
Okay. What was the name of Carrie Fisher's, or what is the name of Carrie Fisher's dog?
Give it to her. Give it to her.
Yes. All right. This is a hard question. So if you watch The Force Awakens very carefully, like 15 times like I did, I still didn't know it.
Ow.
Okay. In which precinct is the thermal oscillator located on Starkiller Base?
Oh, wow.
You, sir.
No.
Did it say what direction?
They said it like, oh, back there? No, I'm sorry.
Nice try, though. Nice
Thank
try,
you,
though,
yeah,
buddy.
nice try.
Is it the 16th precinct?
No.
12?
No.
We're just guessing now. Random numbers now.
right, I'm gonna repeat it one more time. In which precinct is a thermal oscillator located on the Starkiller base? I don't remember who even said the line, but I think it was one of the X-Men. Oh, right back there. Huh?
47?
Wait, who said that?
Was it you? 47.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was played by the actor who got beat up by Chris Tucker in the first Rush Hour movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much it for today. We got all the prizes out, which was kind of crazy. We didn't think we would. So everybody got something, a prize? Okay, they wanted to ask a question? Okay, cool.
Hey, I could.
Or, you didn't? Yes. Okay. They are in Rebels Season 4. Yeah, they are. Have you guys seen the Rebels trailer?
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's
It's the final season of Rebels, so make sure to watch it.
We're finally getting some closure.
Yeah.